This 2011 Facebook game traumatized adults.
In 2011, a new Facebook app became available. However, this app is secretly not like the rest on the market, because when you visit Take This Lollipop, you're asked to give permission to your Facebook profile, which is secretly opening a loophole that exposes your private information to the developer, who will then play a creepy video that makes you want to delete all of your social media, starring a man straight out of nightmares you would have as a child, all alone in what appears to be an abandoned building, logging into his Facebook account. But when you get closer, you see that he's actually logged into your Facebook profile, examining everything that you have posted, viewing your friends, and building a parasocial relationship with you, and obsessively staring at all of your photos,
that's so nasty,
right into the camera lens, when somehow things get even creepier, and Google Maps appears on the screen. Slowly, your location is written out on this creepy man's screen, and as he begins to stare down your soul, you feel a sense of unease, when all of a sudden,
as soon as my friends getting brought up, I'm tweaking out. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, I'm live on Twitch, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, all linked in the description. Go check it out before I do something crazy.
You see him driving with a photo printed out on the dashboard of you, all for him to get out of the car as the screen fades to black. Sure enough, this app was briefly removed after its release.
3 a.m. Checking that out at 3 a.m., bro. I can only imagine. Then I wouldn't be able to sleep that night. My anxiety would be on 10, sky high.
The shock factor and malicious intent of Facebook user data. But it came back up after the creator proved that he wasn't doing anything weird with the information. And from there, it was radio silent. Until 9 years later, in 2020, the year of the pandemic, a new and more interactive version of this app appeared, one that makes you think that there's someone in your house. But before we get into that, in 2011, Facebook had to settle in court with the Federal Trade Commission after it was charged with engaging in unfair and deceptive practices in the way it handled information its users deemed private. And it's hilarious to think that this 3-minute video potentially helped expose Facebook for this, because according to Epic, Facebook would tell users the third-party apps they installed would have access only to information that they needed to operate. But in reality, the apps could access nearly all of users' personal data.
Sounds like the app that they're trying to ban too in America. That TikTok. That clock app is getting all the same information they already stealing from us.
Data that apps didn't need. And this entire app, down to the name, is warning you about internet safety and the implications of sharing personal information, even on private social media accounts. When it asks for permission, it says it needs your profile info, birthday, location, relationship status, relationship details, your photos, friends, locations, photos shared with you, videos shared with you. And if you're saying who would still click yes, well, this active Reddit user says, I did. Woo. And many other people at the time weren't aware of what they were giving to Facebook in their privacy settings. Even people who knew the gimmick still wanted to try it. Like Danelli Net, who says, wow, I need to try this later when the site comes back online. I wonder if she ever got around to that. She hasn't posted in 6 years, so I hope you're doing okay, Danielle. If you're out there, you can now play the new 2020 version of Take the Lollipop.
Connecting.
But this time, you have to purchase a $3 ticket to enter what appears to be a chat room. You start out waiting for someone to join, and then a girl joins and says hello to you. Hi.
Hi.
Quickly after, 2 more people join above you. Sam, what's up, Sam?
Whoa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Whoa. I can hear you. I can't hear you, though. Hey.
And according to them, they can't hear you, but you could still chat with them by typing into the chat box. And what starts off as a normal conversation between almost all of you slowly begins to turn into the Unfriended movie, and creepy things start to happen.
Unfriended wasn't that scary to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh god, I don't know if I can do this, guys.
Oh, what is happening to that girl right there?
I just got a text of a picture of me from my webcam. How would they have gotten my number?
Oh my god. Did you, like, type it in?
Girl, you better leave. There's someone in behind.
Like, why is she looking at the camera, looking at them? Like, what are we supposed to do? What are you looking at? You need to take some form of action. At least scream. The bare minimum. Unfriended was weak though. Unfriended was so weak to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was not scary whatsoever. And I'm sitting here like, we're really gonna be sitting here looking at a chat room the whole movie? Like, I thought eventually we would get some like real life, implications, some real life action. No, we're sitting here watching a Skype call the whole time. That was so whack.
That's so fake.
Super fake.
That
I know,
didn't
right,
look
Sam?
fake to me.
I am out of here. See you later.
Bye, Sam.
Okay.
Sam,
Snap.
why are your
What's
lights red?
And then you start to notice something weird happening in your webcam, and a figure appears behind you.
Probably should have made my bed before I joined this call.
There's something behind
What is
you.
this? What is this man right here?
There's
If this was
something-
like this was like your first time on the internet, it could really get you. If you gave this to like your 6-year-old gave him a laptop, tell him to play this game, it could get
Sitting
you.
here. What?
Until the app goes full screen.
Yo, why are you full screen? Yo, go back. There was someone behind me. What are you doing? Yo, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Sophie. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Sophie. Chill out. Chill out. What, bro?
Sophie, get out my face.
Ooh.
Why are you old now? Is that Sandman? What just happened? For a second, I thought he was Putin.
After that beautiful jump scare, you're all alone again on the call, and your address pops up on the screen.
Okay, so it has my info on it.
Wow.
Why does it have my credit card number, my location?
Without a second to even process what just happened, you're placed into another call.
Okay, hi, John. New crowd here. Tim, Lisa,
What is this?
and now me.
Alex. Who wants to play lollipop?
Disconnecting.
But this time, they used CGI on your lips, and I thought it was real. It got me shaking, like, why am I talking right now? Just kidding. This was made in 2020, and this filter is booty cheeks. I paid $3 for this when it's the same gimmick you can watch on YouTube.
Whoa, what the frick is that?
Behind you.
What the frick is that?
But at least I got to experience it and give them all my information. Surprisingly, the 2020 version of Take the Lollipop has seen a lot of success on YouTube, getting tens
never
of
seen
millions
it.
of views for what is just a 3-minute Zoom call turned unfriended. Do you guys also feel like the 2020 version of Take This Lollipop is awful compared to the 2011 version too?
It
I've
is.
gotten a lot of
It
comments
is.
giving praise to the 2011 version. Someone said I played it once and regret it, or I remembered it scared the crap out of me not knowing it got my photos from the login. But the
The 2020 kind of weak. Like it's
2020 version doesn't get the same praise. It just feels like a bad horror film more
it just feels bad. Like ain't no one believing your lights randomly flickering and some man spawns behind you. That's a
than a
whack.
social media
They
awareness
lost they
campaign.
stopped
In
they lost their
2011,
sauce.
Take This Lollipop was sort of revolutionary and exposed what could happen if you're not careful with your data on social media platforms. A creepy man can stalk you and stare at all of your photos and come to where
Like,
you
this
live
is
by just
peak.
looking through your profile. The only thing they did in this new version was expose my IP by credit card and use this Snapchat filter on me. They could have at least used this filter on me. Come on now. That would be hilarious if they just turned me into a girl. Damn, wait, why do I kind of look hot as a girl? See, that would be worth $3. I'm kind of bitter about it costing money, not gonna lie. I could have paid for most of a 4 for 4 and gotten more happiness than this. Wait, they have all my info. I probably shouldn't be talking bad about them. Please don't come after me. I wanted to know more about the protagonist, and I found a Q&A that he made for this project. But the way that he answers the first question is crazy.
How did you come to take part in the project Take This Lollipop? It was an acting job, and I didn't think I'd get it because I'm ugly.
Well, that's hey, sometimes it be like that for real.
I know that I'm ugly. Am I not?
Don't
Yes, admit it.
don't look
You
at me
frighten
like
don't
that.
I?
You do
Somehow
frighten
I
me.
frighten myself. But apparently they wanted an ugly person for the job, and so they gave it to me.
He kind of gives off baby girl vibes, but he's definitely still a part of the Nightmare Blood
Who's-
rotation. Real talk,
who's
I
Baby
feel like a
Girl?
game studio could create something even more terrifying than this 3-minute gimmick. A game that connects to all of your social media accounts, scanning your entire digital footprint and everything connected to you. It would be one of the most immersive and terrifying games that displays you as the main character in your hometown. There you go, that's a free $1 million idea. It might not be legal, but
Yeah, I was about to
subscribe
say,
for
that
more.
does
I
not
would like to
sound
think that
legal
Take the Lollipop
whatsoever.
was actually inspired by Hotel 626, an iconic horror game created by Doritos, released in 2008, that used your webcam and private information to make a creepy, fully interactive point-and-click game, which I made a video going
By
over. So click here to watch that
Doritos? Doritos made horror games? Yo, what?